I'm Todd Grisham, and there's nothing quite like the Empire Fight Camp, especially at night. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. So it's Josh Warrington, stands 170 centimeters tall, that has a reach of 66 inches. Vasily Lom... It's Josh Warrington. Who could forget his performance against Kiko Martinez, the fighting pride of Leeds, UK? Vasily Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing from Leeds, England, a featherweight champion of the world, introducing Josh, the...
You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight? Tonight, it's a fight underneath the moon. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Well done with that counter shot. He misses with that straight left. Good counter punch. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. It's all offense all the time. What an amazing environment, Johnny. A special night. These two gladiators going at it in the outdoors.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us. Not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit. But for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. He threw a punch and just got countered. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. The straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to...
Starting to make mistakes.
And there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
That counter shot lands. Nice counter. There's a counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice stop, but that won't score. A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
God, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round 3. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Caught him. Punch is beginning to take its toll. The straight right just misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Jab does not score. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that hook won't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Warrington in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet. And there's the bell to start round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come up now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, you know with featherweights, the hands are going to be flying. A lot of punch output.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So close with that uppercut. And he scores with the counter. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
It's all, hold that thought. Josh Warrington on the brink now. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk talk about Warrington in that last round. The game plan does not seem... There's the bell to start round 5. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing, and that will do it here! That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
I've got to see that again.
You're all right. So it's onward and upward after a...